This ride, so please let's keep it that way. We have no exemptions on the road at all. Speed limits, traffic signs, roundabouts, all got to be legal, please. We are not able this year, we're not blocking roundabouts, so the weight of the convoy might help you to keep progressing. Maybe some people will stop, but don't bank on it. Please be careful. Other cars, they might not know that you're a part of a procession, so they have the right of way. So if they do get in, they're not pushing in, they just may not know. We'll just deal with that. We've got a nice long, about a 15-20 minute route into town if you take it steady. Give each other a little bit of space. No overtaking, no silliness, please. It's got a good reputation, as I said, for safety. People are looking forward to seeing you. The kids are looking forward to it. There'll be people on the route. There'll be people in Daventry. This year, the route is the same as last year. If you've done it, most of you have, I'm sure. The difference is, happily, when you get into town, you'll be going down the high street, which will be fantastic for the noise and the spectacle and the crowd. It'll be lovely. You'll be going down the high street and then up and round. You'll be marshalled, you won't go wrong. We've got, they've just left, we've got 12 marshals marking the roundabout, so even if you do get split up, you're not going to get lost. If you don't see a marshal on a roundabout, it's because it's straight on. He'll be marking the opposite side of the roundabout. They're quite blind, these roundabouts. So just carry straight on. You'll be directed where to go. You can make as much noise as you want with the revving when you're in Daventry. When you pass the final McDonald's roundabout and you're heading up into town, you can give it the beans and let people know you're coming. But on the way there, we've been asked to keep it down a little bit. The people that are marking the roundabouts, they're all volunteers. They're from the Northamptonshire Advanced Motorcyclists. They have a stand at the Bike Fest. If you want to go and talk about the advanced bike test or talk about training, they're the people to talk to. They're good guys. They offer a free assessment ride apparently, so that's worth taking advantage of. We're going to be leading out line by line, so the front row, when directed by John, will start their engines. If you're in the second row and back, just wait, because it's going to take time to go out. If you start your engines too far back, you're going to sit there and overheat, and that's not good for anybody. So line by line, start your engines and John will lead you out. John will help you out. We've got marshals that are breaking up. We're going to go out with a lead rider and a police bike. He'll be leading the mare, who's on a trike. Then there'll be the trikes, then the show and shines. Then there'll be another marshal, Chris on his Ducati, and you guys follow him. And then there'll be, in the pink vest will be our sweeper, which is Jim, and he'll be followed by the police car. That's all I've got to say. The final thing is, when you do get into Daventry, clearly you know your engines are hot and it attracts kids. There's been a moment where kids got burnt last time, so if you see kids, they should be under the control of their parents, obviously, but kids are attracted by your bike. Stay with your bike while it's cooling down for a little bit, maybe, just to keep it all safe. That's all I think I've got to say. Yeah, when you're in town, try not to, as you would do normally, try not to block junctions, keep exits clear and stuff like that. You're not going to be waiting long. It will take time to get in to the car parks. You're going to be marshalled in, but you know, but you're on parade, you're on show, and you look fantastic. So once again, thank you very much and have a safe ride.
Meeting done. Now it's gathering, and it's time to go. Aku mau tahu mau apa sih? colțul, nici acum n-ai. Deci după ce faci stânga, nu se restorantează parcurgă. Nu știu dacă se mai o loc când are acolo. Da, dar asta poate trece de aici. După aia, unde se mai face asta? Am ajuns la colțul ăla. Hai să stăm la colțul ăla. Poți să treci dacă vrei de acolo. Nu, la modul să nu te oprești acolo, să continui drum. Pentru că nu, dar te auzi.
Somebody had.
On the map where you are, and I live at one tribe. It's yours? Yeah, one space.
I love this.
And I would walk. I was going to pick it. Nice.
The 0.5, yeah?
Yes.
Cool. Everything about this.
Yeah.
It's one of the best bike.
It's
quite heavy, yeah?
It is, but you don't feel it. Really? It's very low down.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's quite manoeuvring it, like backing it up. But yeah, actually, when you're on it riding, it's surprisingly nimble out on the road as well.
It launched originally black. Oh, yeah, black. Then went purple.
Yeah.
Went purple for a year. Yeah, and then all this purple.
I mean, that bloke
At the start, yeah. I'll tell you what, when I was a kid, there used to be people go round the roundabout past us. And they used to type, you see it,
No, non si deve amare.
moving it. You've had a second thought. My lord and master has told me I'm going to be good. Okay.
Well, I think I'm probably more interested in picking up modern motorbikes and the modern motorbikes with sidecars as well. I prefer the normal. I think I prefer the normal cycle.
I used to have one.
Sidecars.
How about the
Triple France.
Well, bet we should say. You've done it yet.
1989. 2,000 pounds. Agricultural mark.
Father's Day next year.
Peacefully. Bye. Sunglasses.
I was considering it, but I woke up slightly hungover and I was like, should I go to the cinema or not?
And I'm stuck to it.
Covered sidecar. Nu știu. Nu cred că în cap. In this sidecar, I don't think I will fit.
Well, I won't buy that.
Hello, pal. No.
Glasses won't open.
Still open.
roads that came on Daventry meeting.
That's it. I like it. Yes, there was it. Oh, yeah, that's a muscle. That was here Friday.
No.
Why is everyone in this town? Everyone getting in my way.
Guy Martin, he's got him in his sights again.
The simulator. And off we go. Don't walk this side.
Honda's all well and good, but I think just lacks a little bit of oomph.
As well, I'm going to have blades and jigsaws.
E pe injecții.
Wait, same as my dad. Dad, got the exact same bike except from that sticker.
Prima și scrambler.
Astea sunt legende, frate.
Ce zici de RS ăsta?
Jak to Seweryn mówi, skonfidentuje to. Nu e pusă, da?
Nu știu. Monster.
Ceva mare de tot aici. CZR-ul 1400, asta e... Se bate cu Hayabusa.
Frumos l-a pus la păscut aici, la iarul verde. Uite aici, cel mai antifort.
I-a dus la băieți până unde au văzut băieți.
Bravo.
Și am știut să merg și înapoi.
Am venit pe ele, nu ca mine călare?
Da, seara îmi venea să și râd când am dat mașina. Îmi venea să fac TikTok-ul ăla. Hai să trăiești, să o stăpânești sănătos. Da, a ajuns că i-a plecat acasă. Da, a ajuns că mi-a dat mesaj că a ajuns. Charles got water over it. Krapovic.
Rusty style.
Exact la fel de asta. Doar că era pe gri, nu era pe albastru.
Asta te-ai plimbat sau ai vrut să-l vezi sau că n-am înțeles?
L-am văzut.
Mai bine decât la banditul.
Chłop na czerwonym, jak mi na rogiem leciał, tyle go miałem, vanem.
Białym?
Nie, niebieskim.
Pływamy zapierdalą i na wszystkiego. Ja zakręcę do końca.
O, ce frumos este. Don't worry. Be happy. BMW? Europe.
What made you take that to the next level and become a professional doing this touring around the country?
Well, I started just by watching a video of someone else doing it, and I was like, oh, I want to try that and do that. And then from there, I just kept riding every day, like trying to do my best, and like here we are. So keep going and see what we can do.
And it's a great buddy companionship that you guys got going here. I watch you guys while you kind of work and you challenge each other.
Yeah, it is quite good having James, because obviously, like, he's 17, he's the next generation, or he's probably 2 generations of me, so, you know, it's really cool to, like, try and help him, improve him, bring him around, do the shows, go to the competitions, and hopefully, like...
Era portocalie. Era portocalie. Rover.
Oh, non-stop. Yeah.
Eu așa cred. Planetare și o cutie de transfer ceva.
Are gropă, are de toate.
Da.
Scout. Scout.
It got to 8,000 RPM and that was it. It came off the board.
Sometimes mine's like that, it's warming up.
Is it?
Unless you give it a bit of prop to start.
Well, that's a bit strange, isn't it? Yeah, it's the first month. I've not seen things.
He's got it worse than I have. Mommy's got shit anyway.
Yeah.
She faces
Right. Let's get you home, Sam.
Okay, mate.